Hey guys, what's up? It's Dupree, aka Darth Hater here again with another unboxing video. As you guys have been knowing, if you have been following me on my Insta feed, I've been going to Galaxy's Edge. I went twice during the reservation period, and now that the park is actually open and I have my regular Disney pass, I've been a few more times. And this is my first unboxing for all the stuff that I've gotten over all those times. Anyway, so we're gonna start small. I haven't got anything super expensive. I haven't gotten the lightsabers, or I haven't actually been inside Olga's Cantina as of yet, which is weird. And I haven't booked the droid yet, but what I did get was pretty cool. So first we have a K2SO keychain from the Droid Builders. I saw that my friend got this on her first trip to Batu. Thought it was pretty cool. So I didn't know that they actually have a few more of these different ones. So they have a pit droid from episode 1. You know, the little guys who fixed the pod racers. And then they also had IG-88. I wanted K2SO because out of all three of them, it actually looked the best, actually looked the coolest. And it wasn't too expensive. This was $9.99, and then I got a discount because I'm an annual pass holder, so 20% off, which isn't bad. So that's this. Then another thing, I got this for a friend. This is actually the Japor snippet from episode 1, you know, the little necklace that Anakin gives Padme. And this was actually really well made. Actually, it's really cool, like, and it's wearable. Obviously, it comes with this necklace. So this was in 1999. This was at Doc Ondar's shop, in the section that sells like a lot of jewelry and like the jewelry of like Padme Amidala and Princess Leia. What's this? Next up, I actually didn't know about this until I went to the Toydarian toy shop in the marketplace. So this is a little music box, a wooden music box. So it has the Imperial cog on the front, TIE fighters, Darth Vader's TIE fighter, Vader himself in the front, stormtroopers all the way around with a little crank. Opens up and says, let's say, together we can rule, together we can bring order to the galaxy. And it plays a little tune. I mean, a little creepy, but still kind of cool. So that's this. This was $25.99, I believe. So, like I said, you can get this at the Toydarian toy shop. Next, of course, couldn't go without getting my little CocaCola grenades. I didn't get the Sprite one. I wasn't really thinking about it at the time, so I just got the regular Coke one and the Diet Coke one, and I haven't gotten the water either. But those are these. And there are actually a couple stands popping up all over the park. I know there's one next to the Rise of the Resistance ride. There's one next to Smuggler's Run. There's one, there's another one somewhere. There's one next to where all the speeder bikes are, and these are about $5 a piece. I don't know how much the water is, but I'm assuming probably $5. So those are these. And then also, you guys know they sell the blue and green milk, but a couple days ago they just started selling these light up Souvenir Cups. I thought it was two different ones because on the front you get the Bantha, and then on the other side you get that weird creature that Luke was milking green milk from. So I thought it was two different ones, but it turns out there's just both on the same bottle. And another thing that people don't really know about this is it actually lights up. So there was a sticker right here at the bottom with a little switch. So there it goes. And you can't really see it too well in the daytime, but you know, it has a couple little LEDs in there. The one downside about this thing is you can't change the batteries. Like me and my friend bought these, and we were looking to ask if we could change the batteries on them, because I assume they wouldn't last too long if we held them on. But yeah, it doesn't screw off. I think there's like a seam right here. I think you could probably pry it off, but I don't know if you would break it or not. But I don't know. I don't think I'll try that, so I probably won't be using the light too much. Another downside about getting this, well, there's two good things. There's one good thing, and there's another bad, and then there's a bad thing about this. So the good thing is a cup of blue or green milk. This actually fills up with 2.5 cups of blue and green milk, and it's $25 plus with the milk. So that's a good deal on this. The only downside is you can't get refills in this. Like, you can't go up and ask for them to refill it. But so you'd probably have to go and buy 2 cups of blue or green milk just to pour in here. So that's one little downside of this. Other than that, it's a cool little souvenir cup, besides the one little thing about the batteries. So yeah, it's this. And then another thing I bought was these Sith mini busts. Like, I kept seeing these on the previews from what the pictures people were posting for the first people that actually got to go in the Doc Ondars, and this was one of the things I actually really wanted. So you got Emperor Palpatine right here, aka Darth Sidious. You got Darth Vader, and you got Darth Maul, and you got Count Dooku. And this is a cool Dooku bust because it's actually the same one that was in the Jedi temples in the library. But yeah, they also have 2 more busts of Palpatine and Maul, and they're a lot bigger. These are the mini busts, but like the other ones are, I'd probably say, maybe 6 inches tall. And you have Palpatine. They're different. You have Palpatine making like a creepy face, and same thing with Maul. But yeah, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and open these. There's also another set of 2 more sets of these. Actually, there's one with Jedi, and I know it has what does it have? Yoda, Mace Windu, Saesee Plo Koon, and Yoda, Mace Windu, Saesee, and yeah, Plo Koon. Just those 4 from the Jedi Council. And then I didn't realize there's another set also, but it's a 2 set. It is Padme Amidala with her queen, get up from episode 1, and then you also have Princess Leia, and they're all in white. They look porcelain, which is really cool. And it's a 2-pack, so I think that was $55. This one right here was $110. This 3-pack of the Sith, and the Jedi one's another $110 also. But like I said, I know all this stuff sounds expensive, but honestly, if you have a Disney Admiral Pass, or somebody who does, you can get 20% off of most things. So it wasn't too expensive after that. Okay. All right, I'm gonna I'm gonna save the best Vader for last. So we got. There we go. We got Count Dooku right here. Looks pretty cool. I don't know, the likeness doesn't really look like Christopher Lee, but like I said, this is the same. This is actually modeled after the same bust that was in episode 2. So on the bottom it says Galaxy's Edge, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, caution not a toy, decorative item only. So there's that. Next, we have Darth Maul right here. It's a pretty cool likeness. Looks just like Darth Maul or Ray Park. Like I said, I kind of like the bigger bust of this. It has kind of like a snarly face, like he looks like really angry. But this is cool. Next, we have Emperor Palpatine. So, decent likeness to Ian McDiarmid, at least when his face is all scarred up by Mace Windu. See if this can focus right there. The bigger bust of this is also actually a little cooler, with like the kind of like smirking evil face. But this looks cool. Like I said, I'm moving pretty soon, within the next actually few weeks. So I don't even know where I'm gonna display all these, but I'll have like a nice little setup eventually. But last but not least, we have Vader here. This one's actually pretty big compared to the other ones. It's a nice likeness of the helmet and the armor. The Vader nerd in me, just from the look of this, can already tell this is A New Hope or Revenge of the Sith Vader, because it has the little widow's peak right here. And just like from the face, the shape of the face mask. This is pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with these buys. Those. Now, for the one thing I really wanted, this is like my #1 buy from Galaxy's Edge, and I haven't seen anybody do any reviews on it. Same thing with the statues, but I got Darth Vader's castle right here on Mustafar. This one, actually, when I saw the pictures online, like, this didn't do it justice when I saw it in person. It was from behind the glass. So it lights up and it has some kind of Sith inscription apparently. But let's go ahead and open this thing up. Hold on. It usually has like a weird little text of something. This is the first. Okay, here we go. It says right here in the back, few people had the honor of seeing Darth Vader in his sanctum on the volcanic surface of Mustafar. This piece is a replica of the Sith Lord's obsidian stronghold. Whoops. Sorry about that, my camera cut out. Anyway, here we go. Oh, it's already cut. This looks cool. Yo, this looks sick. Wow. Whoa. Okay, I'm already, I haven't even turned the lights on and I'm already extremely happy with this. There's like a switch on here somewhere to turn the lights on. No, that's where the batteries are. Okay, batteries. And this takes 3 AA batteries. And like I said, most of the Star Wars stuff from Galaxy's Edge is Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. That's it. And caution, not a toy, decorative item only. So if any of you guys were thinking about making this like a little playset, don't do that. And retails $200, but like I said, if you have a Disney annual pass, 20% off or even cheaper. It's this button. Should be a button on here. So, oh, here it is. That's sick. So you got the little lava dam right here. And then in the back, the little lava waterfall thing. Seriously, like super Mordor vibes with this thing from Lord of the Rings. Like I can just, all it needs is like a giant like angry eye like right up here. This is cool. Yeah, definitely recommend buying this. It's actually pretty hefty. Like I'd probably say this is I don't know, a lot of resin pieces. It's a lot of, it has to be like a lot of resin or something. Like it's pretty heavy. And then the capsule itself is, it feels mostly plastic, but some of the, like this part right here, the tuning forks or whatever you want to call them, feel like it's little resin. It's resiny. Everything else seems to be plastic, and then you know obviously it has the lava is plastic also, but it, for what it is, it does not, definitely does not look cheap. This would be a nice display piece. Get that on there. I do not know what the writing on the side says or translates to, and it's not Arabic or anything, so I'd have to find somebody to actually translate this or something. Okay guys, this has been my unboxing video for the stuff that I got at Galaxy's Edge. Let me know what else you think I should probably be picking up. I know next on my list, the major purchase is going to be the Build Your Own lightsabers from Savi's and 1 or 2 of the Legacy lightsabers. Other than that, there's not too much else that you can get there. Maybe one of the Build Your Own droids and the Jedi Temple Guard mask. But other than that, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Post your comments. Post your thoughts in the comments section below. And until then, may the Force be with you. Take care, guys. Bye.